Hey guys, Jeff with Westcott Designs. So this is our newest version of our modular hitch mount tire carrier. You know, there are a lot of really good options out there in the marketplace, and we didn't want to just build something that was just like everything else or other things that were out there in the marketplace. And we didn't feel that we needed to offer or have at this time a rear bumper, because a lot of times, you know, with gas prices being what they are, to add a rear bumper to your vehicle, you're spending, you know, a couple extra $1,000 on a rear tire carrier or a rear bumper at least, and then you're spending more money to get it installed. Then you're carrying around that weight on a regular basis, which then really cuts into, you're adding a couple hundred extra pounds onto the vehicle, really cuts into the fuel economy of the vehicle. So we thought the nice thing about our tire carrier is that you can take it, you can put it on this vehicle, you can put it on another vehicle, you can change it up and make it configured however you want. We have a few options for it right now. We will have a lot more options here in the future. We are working on accessories for it as we speak. This is our center mount tire carrier. We do have a 37 on this as of right now. And you can see it's mounted center. It kind of has a little bit up on the window, far enough off the ground, and then give us still good ground clearance. But one of the unique things about this tire carrier that's more unique and different than any other tire carrier in the market is, I'm going to show you. Super cool on some of this. So we put our pin back here, so there's no pin to lock it. All you do is it's got a lock here. So it locks here like this. So now it's locked into place there, and when I close it, I can lock it as well. This is our billet machine locking pin there. One of the things that makes our new tire carrier so unique is that I'm going to show you on this piece right here. This is actually one in a different version. These little arms right here allow to slide these arms up over the top, put 2 bolts in, and then put a set screw in the top, which sets itself on both here, so there is no movement. And then it locks these 2 bolts in place when there's load put on the top bolt, or the Allen on the top of it. So one of the things we did, and we did that so we could just make sure that there was no movement. One of the biggest things that we worked on for quite a long time, this is one of our patented parts right here. This thing, not only does it lock upward, but it locks outward as well. You tighten it through the front here. It's got a 15/16 socket that goes in through the front here, and this thing tightens. As you tighten it, it pushes in both directions. So not only does it get rid of the movement this way, it gets rid of the movement side to side. And we thought that was a really good way for when you're having this much force and weight on it, that it really locks in well. It actually has so much force in it that if the pin was left out of here, we don't suggest it, and we don't want you to be running without the pin just for safety, but it has so much force that it actually would lock itself in without the pin. But this is our secondary safety mechanism right here, where the pin. You can see here in this design, we've actually put a slope in this, and we've mounted the hitch, the receiver up above it, and we've also mounted the rack above it. And that is so we can maximize departure angles when you're actually going through those low points, to get this up as high as you can. On this one here, because the trailer hitch is located so high, in reference to the tailgate, we actually mounted that one so it's actually mounted directly in the tube here, because we were trying to still get it to clear. But some of the unique things that we're going to offer with this new design is, we're going to offer these arms in different lengths. We're going to offer these arms in different heights. And then we're going to offer different configurations. So you can put another arm on this side over here and configure different things on this side. You can take those arms off. You will be able to get this in different lengths, and like I showed, in different offsets on this as well. So if you change vehicles and you need to get it closer to the back of the vehicle or farther out to the back of the vehicle, you'll be able to buy just this part by itself. So some of these unique things that'll really make this unique and work great and make it super modular for different accessories. You'll be able to take this arm off of here, and if you don't want to run the tire here, you'll be able to run the tire off to the side here. If you want to run 2 gas cans on this side, you'll be able to do that. If you want to run 2 gas cans on this side, if you want to run a table on this side, or if you want to run a grill on this side, it'll make it super modular, so you'll be able to do whatever you want with this. So we really put a lot of time and thought into designing this to make it more unique than any trailer hitch that's out there. The other nice thing is, people say, well, if I add one of the ladders to the back of my vehicle, will it clear? So we'll show you that as well. You can see there's still room, and if we had run another arm on this side, you'd still be able to clear on that side as well. So it works really well. Still have visibility out the back window here. It's got a license plate mount there. You're not blocking into the taillights on this. So we hope that you guys enjoy this and enjoy some of the new things that we come out for this. And you know, maybe we'll see these on the road on your car, or maybe some of these people will say, hey, what about this and this? And maybe that's some things that we take into consideration on the road, or maybe you find other things that are out there that you can bolt onto it with the MOLLE panels being on the back, that you can bolt whatever you want to them. So again, thank you for watching. Take care. Bye-bye.